Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have paid attention when it comes to the video call of Madame Cherera, the former vice chair of IEBC, who came out resigning together with other three. As I was just listening to Cherera, this issue of election started long time ago, as the plans were already laid with different individuals, as even if you understand her very well, this issue of rigging election was not something that was just emergency that happened emergency, but something that was laid, well played, and the plan was to have the result, and the result was to ensure that William Ruto was going to be declared a winner, whatever the way. So as I was watching Madame Cherera is coming out to say that her life reached a time that was in danger, including even her family. And when you understand, even she's coming out to tell Kenyans that, look, you people, you're just looking the other side, where we came out disowning the result of Wafula Chebukati, but you don't understand all the basis that we had, all push and pull that we have with Wafula Chebukati team, because Wafula Chebukati, Gulie and Molu, it seems like they were working together. But Cherera, Irene Masit, Wanderi and Nyang'aya, these people, they were alone. And even when it comes to the verification of the result, we are being told, those who were verifying the votes, they were close allies and supporters of Wafula Chebukati. So anything that he could have come out to say was to be laid on the result. So Cherera came out saying this.
Acceptable to each and everyone that is going to be participating in this thing. Many times in the commission, in the boardroom, we have differed in opinion, but for the sake of the country having an election and under the night, were quickly agreed upon and some put under the table so that we can have the election. As the commissioners, we have always had conflict. So this is not the first one, as was insinuated by the Supreme Court. It's only that there is not any other avenue. And I may propose something.
But again, when you look at Madame Cherera, she's saying that this kind of push and pull was not at that time where we had presidential petition. Pull and push in between them started long time ago, at that time of preparation of the election. So there is something that she had already understood, that this was something that was so fishy, but no one was going to listen to them, It reached a time that even she's saying that she was shocked, as she was told by the chair, Wafula Chebukati, that some ballot papers were coming from Uganda. As some ballot papers are coming from Uganda, and where the ballot papers are being printed, I think it was in Greece. Why is it that, again, we are not expecting ballot papers, but again, she's being told as vice chair that the next day they're going to receive ballot papers? Where does these ballot papers were coming from? So it reached a time that even Madame Cherera never came out with others coming out to receive the ballot papers, because this was something that shocked them. They never knew even when it comes to ballots, ilikuwa inatoka wapi, Yani there was a kind of mix and match. Hata kama ilikuwa inatoka Greece, there was no kind of legit information that was coming from the authorities,
In the future, can there be an ad hoc, can there be a neutral so that things that the commissioners have already clashed about can be resolved, and then the commission moves ahead. The procurement of ballot papers was already done, and I will jog your mind back in July. I can't remember the specific date, but the newspapers in the country were all awash with news that ballot papers were coming from Uganda. And a honorable member was mentioned, whether it was data press or not. Funny enough, the night of that day, the chairman called me and said that tomorrow we are receiving our legit ballot papers from the airport. As the vice chair, I was shocked why this is happening, as if we didn't have a plan. Nonetheless, the next day, the chairman plus a few commissioners went to the airport to receive our ballot paper, and the rest remained because we had a function with Kenya Private Sector Alliance. That day, there was a clear departure of the commission not working together. But for the sake of the country, we stood and we told the country that everything is in order. It was just communication breakdown between the secretariat and the commissioner. That should not have happened in a civilized country like ours. That is something that breaks the trust, because
now when you look at now the issues that Madam Cherera is raising, these are issues that were there. Hii maneno ya kuvurutana was there long time ago, all the way from July. Na watu walishapanga, hii ni deal yetu tunafanya. No. And the deal was that exactly. We are going to ensure that William Ruto is going to be declared. But now, though there is something that I want to understand from Madam Cherera when it comes to how her family was threatened at that time where the results were being verified. Who are these people that were verifying the results? But then they were neglected, deserted from this kind of exercise. And Madam Cherera came out saying this. She came out saying this. I want you to understand whatever Madam Cherera is saying.
And I have a young family. My last one is 7 years old. It was bad even in school. Our social life was really tortured. It was bad for my children. It was bad for my family. And I said some of things we cannot say them on camera because it is not a safe space for all of us. We've been threatened just because we spoke what we saw and what we know. Personally, I was in charge of communication at Boma. I used to get information and statements from the commission, and I give it out to the media. The screens were there to help the SEM, but came on Friday evening, the screens were stopped. Everyone used to come to me to get information, and part of communication is the...
Then in short, Madam Cherera was in charge of communication that was in Bomas of Kenya. It reached a time that the old screens were off. People came out even asking her, what is going on? At that time, she learned that this is something that was happening. Already, she was not in control of communication in Bomas of Kenya. This was now taken over with other individuals. that were close allies to Wafula Chebukati. And that is why it reached a time even they were asking how the verification was going on, and themselves, they were deserted. They even don't understood whatever, they even never understood whatever was happening at Bomas. It was only Wafula Chebukati, Gulie, and Mon that were understanding everything, you know. So,
transparency bit that is a requirement in any election. I could not give people that information. I asked the chair that we refresh the screen so that Kenyans can see how many votes we have tallied, how many are remaining, and of course it is going to be helpful to the country to see the trend and also prepare them to the end. Of course, if it remains like 5,000 votes, people already know how this election has gone. But that was dropped, and it was not something that we had agreed in the commission plenary. I asked about this 2 times, and the chairman said that he was busy tallying. And this tallying, he was doing it alone with selected few. So all of us, even me as the vice chair, was kept out of this information.
so in other words, Wafula Chebukati kept out. He never wanted even Madam Cherera and others to come out to understand whatever was happening. He had all his allies doing this because this was a direction from somewhere. And that is why even despite after the screens went off, Wafula Chebukati was busy telling the election, the result. And then it was why sometimes when he was asked some issues, he was not even there. They were doing tallying and they were preparing the results. And that is why when that time came, where they were to, the agents were to sign the result, as new agents came out not even signing the result that was tallied in Bomas. The reason behind it, this was something that was being done under the curtain. Or not under the curtain, behind the curtain. So Wafula Chebukati understood everything. And this was a plan that came from him. So Madam Cherera is coming out to tell Kenyans, though our life is in danger, but the truth is, the election that was announced was not free and fair. That is her message as the WhatsApp, the way you've listened to the voice. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Do you believe still William Ruto won election? Or Raila Odinga lost it? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.